People, deluded, I'm back again. Now, obviously, Hector Bellerin, he's injured at the moment, out for 9 months allegedly. Best case scenario, he's out for 6. There's even some rumours he'll miss the start of next season. Can only pray and wish that he has a speedy and straightforward recovery, and commiserations to him because he had a good season. And we know we don't know we need another right back. Clearly, you would think if Bellerin's injured, we need to move for another fullback. But the club are kind of distancing themselves. And I'm sure all of you lot are inviting your own theories as to who we should sign, who we should go for. Again, it is a difficult one for me because, of course, I watch lots of players. But when it comes to calling for them to sign for the club, I go a bit hesitant. One player I would actually look for and have a look at, he plays for Young Boys in Switzerland, Kevin Mbabu, I cannot say his name. Mbabu, I cannot say his name. You guys know I'm poor with that. Really need to improve in that instance. But he's a fullback I've got a lot of time for. First and foremost, ironically, he rejected Arsenal when he moved to England. Some of you won't remember he was a Newcastle player. Didn't make too many appearances. I think he made 2, if that. Couldn't have played 90 minutes. And it didn't work out because he admits himself that he struggled with the physicality, adjusting because he moved at a young age. He's now 23. He moved here 16, 17, 18 years of age. He kind of, in his own words, he had a lot of growing up mentally and physically to do, and he's taken time to do that. And I really like how he's rebuilt his career since then. He's playing for Young Boys. Obviously, if you was watching the Champions League, he put in good performances against Juventus, and he put a good account of himself against Manchester United. I'm so sure he was at the World Cup and he played all right as well. I'm not here to say he's world class, he's the best, he's this and that, but this is a man who said he would like to return to the Premier League if possible. This is a man who he plays for Young Boys. He's a full international for his side, and has been for a while now, and is fairly decorated and known within world football. So I want to use my words lightly when I say cut price, but he could possibly be affordable. He'd be a good option to fight with Bellerin for the spot. He's decent going forward as well. His positioning's all right. I like his attitude. He never says never. He's probably not the most decorated. He's not the most glamorous. He's not got the most fantastic ability in terms of technical quality, but he shows a willingness to get forward, put balls into the box. He can keep a cool head. He's actually decent in terms of dribbling. So personally, that would be someone I look for. I'd consider looking at least, because he's got time on his hands. I mean, he's 23 years of age, like I said. That comes with resale value, and also he's contracted until 2020, so there is a bit of room to manoeuvre of sorts in regards to trying to get his fee knocked down or get him for an affordable price. For what it's worth, we probably won't move for another fullback. Of course, what the club are planning and what I'm saying or you're thinking is 3 different things essentially, but the club allegedly, if you just listen to the sound bites, they deem that they've got adequate cover for the position in terms of Maitland-Niles can fill in there, Carl Jenkinson's there, obviously Lichtstein's there. Vontae Daly-Campbell hasn't been given a look in, but I would consider giving him a look in, and I'm sure a lot of other things can be done in regards to the right back position. But yeah, this is someone I would look for as well. And I don't necessarily rate Traore that much of Monaco, but his contract is running out. Alamani, I cannot say his first name, I'm poor at these things, as you know. His contract is running out at the end of the season, so maybe that's a shrewd move for us, to be honest, in terms of backup. But again, I don't necessarily rate him the highest. I'm just looking at how we could kind of provide depth. So yeah, man, I ain't got nothing more to say on that front. I'm not saying he's perfect, and there's several incidences he can improve. For me, at times Kevin gets caught flat-footed, but I see enough to be confident in that if he was to sign for this club, he could do a job. So on that note, I'm going to get out of your hair. People, deluded, stay safe, stay deluded, and them things there. I'm out.